Hi there, welcome to the Queer African Space. My name is Sia Gregre, and today we'll be speaking about MSM sex roles. I personally don't like to use the word roles, but we're oversimplifying things today because I noticed a trend in the TL, especially on Facebook, among the younger queers who don't know the 5 most used MSM roles. So what MSM is basically is men who have sex with men, or penis owning people who have sex with penis owning people. So there are 5 main ones. I know there might be other ones that people do identify as, but today we'll be speaking about the top 5, which are top, versatile, verse bottom, and bottom. So in the particular order, so we'll start with top. So what is a top? A top is a person who penetrates, does not get penetrated, will never get penetrated, does not like anyone touching their ass, will not hook up with any other top because they feel like, how is that going to pop? They're not very fluid in their roles or in their position with sex. They don't compromise, they're just top, and they're strict top. They like saying that they're strict top. The next one is verse top. They're not as strict as tops. Because if they were to hook up with another top, they would bottom. So they're more open to the idea of bottoming. So they won't necessarily bottom all the time because they feel like they need to top. So they're more open, they're more versatile. They do prefer topping. But hey, if sex must pop, sex is going to pop if they do hook up with a top. And then the next is versatile. And there's a saying that says, verse boys have more fun, which is true because they are not as strict in the role that they choose to play. They can bottom and they can top, depending on who they are hooking up with. If they were the top, they'll bottom. If they were the bottom, they'll top. And if they were the verse, hey man, erotic justice for everybody. And what erotic justice is basically sexual pleasure for all parties who are involved. And then the next one after versatile is verse bottom. And a verse bottom is a person who would rather bottom, but if they do hook up with a bottom, they will top. They don't have any qualms about being touched on their genitalia like tops, because tops would rather not be touched in their ass. They don't like their asses being touched. So they would have fun regardless of who they are hooking up with. If they have a top, they'll bottom. If they have a bottom, they will top. But then majority of the time, they'd rather bottom. And then lastly, but definitely not least, we have bottoms, who majority of the time would get penetrated. They don't penetrate. They don't have any problem with their asses being touched, rimmed, muffed, whatever. They like people going down on them. Some people don't like their penises being touched though. Some bottoms don't like their penises being touched, which is okay. I mean, people have their own preferences. And what else don't they like? They will never ever penetrate. They don't top. I'm not sure if people have, or some bottoms have topped before and they found that they don't like it, but some have never ever topped and they say that they don't feel like they will top because they don't like their penises touched. But hey, I stand to be corrected, but that is from personal experience. And yeah, so the point basically of this video, as I said before, was to educate majority of the younger queers who seemingly don't know where they stand, because I saw on the timeline that some people were like, what is a verse bottom? What is a verse top? What is that? And so this was just to clear up what those were. And I think the next video will be an over explanation of the LGBTQ plus acronym, as in the full one, which I should put up now, the long one. And yeah, so stay tuned for more. TTYL.